Yeah, it's a little cold out. You don't feel it because of there not being no wind. But let's see if we can get that thing started. Let us sit here and warm up. The garage door won't work when it's this cold out, and we got a dump truck in the way. In the other building. So that is not good. So we'll let this thing sit here and warm up. There. Let it sit here and warm up. Oh, I let that thing warm up for a little bit. Believe it or not, if you let the air conditioner on long enough, it'll try and force heat through it, the AC system, and that's what has happened. I've let this thing run long enough to where it has forced hot water through the AC system, allowing me to thaw my machine out ever so efficiently. Then you just give it a little quick wipey wipe. Make sure to release a park brake, or else it'll sit there and yell at you. And away we go. Well, what we got going on here is I got a gator I need to clean up from the other day. Truck's getting a new dump bed on it. I think we're going with a galleon bed. Not sure, you know, the length or nothing of that. So that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. And I need to go around and check these heaters, and I need to put hay out as well. Did that bed got a dent in it? No, you stand back here and you look at it. You stand back here and look at it, and it looks like right there's a dent in it. I don't know. And move this thing ahead a little bit so I can get the loader in easier. There. A couple inches is all it took. Yeah, forget washing this thing outside because everything's all froze. Why I decided to wash this thing outside was, like I said, we got this dump truck in here that's getting a new bed on it tomorrow, or supposed to anyhow. And so that's what we got on the burner for now. This shop, you gotta be right in the middle of the darn floor to get the bed up high enough to what needs to go on. This bed is in sad shape. These latches are just wore the heck out. The gate is it's, you know, that there's some gravel from chipping and stuff. I mean, it's wore. The pins up top are wore, and I think we've done painted over the spots, but it's thin. What's that right there? Oh, dirt right there. But yeah, it's thin. I remember going with Dad to pick the thing up when I was like, was 98. We went and bought this truck. It had a different bed on it at the time. It had the gate that was slanted this way when the bed was down, and it got a bunch of dirt and everything on it from the loader bucket. And yeah, I don't know what the new bed's gonna look like or anything like that. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know, I kind of had a thought too about taking some of my moldy money. Yeah, it's getting moldy, all right. Yeah, I had to shell out $2,941 to fix my gator, and that was a pretty penny. There, managed to get it one-handed. And I will go over that with you when I get out to the gator, what all they did to it. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking stupid too about buying Dad a Val 6. I think they were like $1,700 or something out of Edinburgh Tractor. Basically, they put more heat out than these two combined. This one and that one back there. I don't know, maybe it's just me talking stupid, but I don't know. But I don't know. This way's working. I'm just trying to think of ways of being more fuel efficient, but then I realized that we don't have a fuel truck over here that I can pull the thing up to the heaters and fuel it up out of them, or fuel the heaters out of the fuel truck like we do over at the other place. So that wouldn't work. But this is working just fine. There. They all lit fine. So I found the neatest thing on Amazon. I'll tell you guys what it is. It's a bucket heater that heats water in a 5-gallon bucket like the one I got there. So I ain't gotta screw around with them waters there and it making a mess all over the place like it's doing here. Basically what it is it's like a horse water kind of. Stick it in the bucket and your cord comes up through the hole there in the lid, runs over to an outlet. Only thing is I might have to find a new hook. Oh shoot, that plywood is put in after. Ah crap. Maybe that won't work. I don't know. Let's see how long the cord is and everything. I might be buying one of them so that I ain't gotta screw around with these stupid things and make a mess and everything. Because this thing here is just awesome. I love it. I love this setup. So I got the lid on all the way. No, I don't, because when it gets cold, these damn things like to swell. And oh, good grief, that's got water against it. It's not a biscuit. This is the only cap that I got. So I don't care where the water goes, not my problem. Just let it leak out here. because yep, this stupid thing, it likes to, there's a little rubber thing in here, and I think maybe, yeah, it's swelled. I don't know why it's swelled. If you can see that it's pretty much, well, junk. Speed things up because I don't care. I'm tired of screwing with stuff like this. You can't buy these things just with the parts. They're just junk. And I don't like, you know, they're just junk. They really, really are, and I'm not gonna piss around with it. Okay, so that's working the way it's supposed to. That's good. Makes me happy. Stupid leaking damn things. So this is what I'm looking at here, is one of these, oops, shoot, go back, is one of these chicken water, yeah, and that's what it's for, is to help keep the ice and that out of the bucket. Same setup as mine. So yeah, let me know if any of you guys have that, because I'm looking into one. I think it'd be a good purchase, rather than pissing around with the way I'm doing it. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Well, maybe my idea won't work because I need a grounding rod and all that blah stuff for safety. Maybe it won't work. Will this stupid thing leak or not? Come on. No leak. Must be a stupid O-ring. But yeah, I gotta do something different. This ain't working. I mean, when they drink, they back up and they make the mess over here and everything, and yeah, it ain't sitting well with me. Yeah, when they drink, they back up, they make the mess, and that's why it's so soupy back here. See what I mean? The water runs off their beak and everything, and they make a mess. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about my water situation. That's why I turned to you guys, because you guys know more than dummy me.